everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with part 9 of our, not Empire Total War, our Rome Total War 2, or Total War Rome 2 Let's Play. I never know what the official title for this game is. I think they've changed it a couple times, not for this game, but for all of the games they've changed kind of how they use the Total War moniker, I believe. So, we'll go with Total War Rome 2, I think that's what I'm using for the title on the videos right now. Anywho, last time we were finally able to run down and finally defeat the Illyrian enemies that we had from up north here. Their land was taken over by their northern neighbors, which was previously owned by the Illyrian rebels, which was even more previously owned by us at one point. So this province right here has changed hands a couple times now. But we were able to finally run them down with some help from Knossos and defeat them. So currently we only have the Macedonians left to deal with, although there is some remnants of them here. It looks like they've got 3 naval units left and like 6 Illyrian cavalry. And I have Knossos set to attack them next turn. So we were moving our main army. Our main bugged out army with the general who's standing in like a T position. We were moving them east to start looking at the rest of MacLeod. I don't know where we're gonna head to first. Maybe here, because this is a city. It's gonna be more valuable to both them and us. If we take this, their main source of income is now completely gone. I think that's a good plan. And then over here, I guess we can try to get these guys back to Pella.
Commander, at once.
Yeah, we'll get them here to just kind of garrison for now. Because I am worried if we start moving this army in, they might try to swing around to the north. I've seen them do it, so we got to keep an eye out for that. One more turn until Larissa's converted back over to our culture. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with Pella yet. Again, I want to build a workshop here, as well as some more industrial stuff. So I was hoping on saving this for like an, is it like an aquifer? I don't remember what it's called. But something that will give us some sanitation, because we're going to need it. And then, I don't know if I'm going to keep this Traveler's Lodge, but the extra food it will help. Although, we do have a homestead and a Shrine of Poseidon, so we may not need that food. How is our food doing? It's 1 right now, so we should probably keep that, at least for the time being. Right, so... Oh, we were going to try to negotiate some trade with the Romans. I was going to say the Rome, and that didn't make sense.
Rome is, as always, a welcoming host to you. I await your words with an appetite for truth.
See if 1,000 gold will change their tune. No. Interesting.
The Senate has seen no merit in such a marriage between states. We will stand properly virginal without you.
We'll try that. I'm not going to go any higher than that. Okay, they accepted. Will that convince them to offer us a trade agreement?
Your people's reputation goes before you.
Yes. Okay, cool. That's what we wanted.
Your words have Roman honesty about.
Roman honesty, right? Because they're so honest. That should be some significant income for us, though. Syracuse, what are we going to do about you? You got taken over by Libya. Not even Carthage. Libya beat you. If we declare war on Libya... Oh, they don't have any allies, actually. I just don't have an army to spare to go deal with that. If I did, I'd go help them out, because we're not gaining any trade income from them. I wonder if... Let's see...
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
Confederation. Oh, they would join. But I would probably only get a navy out of it, which I don't really want right now. I don't know that I can really afford to... what's it called? Oh, I went too far. To fund their navy. Where are they? Oh, the Romans took it. Interesting. So I wonder if Carthage took it and then the Romans took it back. But yeah, that kind of sucks. We'd have to declare war on Rome to pull that one off, and I don't know if we're ready for that yet. I feel like we could probably take them. That's not the issue. It's just I'd rather... Oh, interesting. Rebels, maybe? Must have been rebels. I would like to let them, you know, become what Rome would become without us getting involved. Let them grow to a huge empire and try to maybe grow a huge empire of our own over here in the east, and then kind of let them clash at the end. But we'll see if that happens. Anyways, let's end this turn because I think we've done about all we can do with it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, it looks like Timandra finally recovered, so that's good. Zenobius ranked up, that worries me a bit. Ally confirms war target. Okay. So between turns, Knossos knocked out the remainder of that little army that was here. Looks like their navy decided to sail toward Pella. The garrison alone should be able to handle that. Let's upgrade this to a farm. I think that's what we were working on before it got taken. And that's one turn away from being complete. Can we recruit some more? But what do we recruit? That's the question. Let's see. Some more Spartan hoplites would never go amiss, so let's take one more.
Soldiering, it's a good life.
Actually, before we do that, let's hold off. I'm gonna move them to the border first.
Advance.
There's their
Waiting for
army.
more
Okay,
orders.
so we'll go ahead and recruit. And let's see what they've got here. No, we can't. But I know somebody who can.
How can I be of assistance?
You can go scout these guys.
Treading softly.
So that is pretty intimidating.
No
I mean,
further orders?
not necessarily intimidating, but I don't know that we could win this right now. Actually not the best troops. The shield bearers are actually really good. Hoplites, not the greatest, but they will bog you down, which is more than enough to turn things in their favor if you're not careful. Tarantine Cav can be pretty deadly. And let's see, kind of more of the same there. Let's see, 1 pike, 2 militia hoplites, 2 mobs, and 2 slingers. So they've got the 7 there, plus 12 makes 19. Yeah, they do have us outnumbered. Oh, and Royal Peltis are actually really, really good. Enemy wounded. Interesting. Huh. Well, what else can we do? We don't have access to workshops yet. We should probably get on that. Oh, we do have access to workshops. Well then, I'm not gonna... No, I can't. I'll let them finish recruiting their Spartans, and then I'll turn this into a workshop so we can start making some siege units, because we need siege units.
Ready? Get to it, men.
And I'll let you guys replenish here. It does look like we can start increasing this army again. We can afford to. So, how do I want to do it? That's always the tough decision. Spears. Okay, we've got 2 of those. Definitely wouldn't hurt to have some more
We need
archers.
good fighters.
And then I think we'll probably take a couple more Spartans. Yeah, so we'll just do that for now. Actually, I might go with the standard hoplites here, just because I don't want to. There's only so you can only take so many Spartan hoplites. I think it's like 20, somewhere around 20. So you don't want to have, you know, all 20s divided between like 2 armies. You want to spread them out a bit. So if you can do like 4 across 5 armies or 5 across 4 armies, you're obviously going to get a little bit better mileage out of them. And the regular hoplites aren't too bad. They certainly do the job, so we'll try to do that. Now, the Spartan pikemen are completely separate. You get another 20 of those too, so when those guys come into play, we'll be able to mix and match a little bit more with our Spartans, but for now we kind of want to save them. What's he up to? No good, I imagine. We could upgrade this, but again, I kind of want to build the workshop there. Let's see, that gives me pike, spears, and javelin men. But we can also recruit those up here right now, because Apollonia has that. So we don't really need that, do we? No, we can. Let's go ahead and disband it, or dismantle it, and then we'll build the workshop there. And if we ever get Crete to join us, which we should be able to, I imagine we could probably get them to do it now if we gave them enough money. But I don't know that I can really afford to, is the issue.
Greetings, friend. Greetings. Will you have wine, fine olives, or agreeable talk?
Low, okay. Well, we could probably pull that off with like 3,000 gold. It's just inheriting their armies and stuff is actually going to end up costing me quite a bit. I'll have to disband most of it. So we don't want to do that just quite yet. They're more useful to us as an ally than as part of our kingdom right now. So, yeah, we'll just leave them be. But I do plan on bringing them in because that'll give us auxiliary Cretan archers, which are basically the best archer in the game. And obviously, being able to recruit those whenever we want would be really nice, rather than paying them as mercenaries. So let's go ahead and end this turn. It seems like we've done just about all we can do here. I don't know if I want to attack them yet or if I want to go look at Anthea over here first. They might be easier to take. It's just a matter of defending it while these armies are roaming around at large. Zenobius has a skill, that's right. I do not like that he ranked up, but nothing I can really do about it. I think he got caught in the second battle between these guys and the remaining army, so he got a little bit of XP for that. Let's give him... They're all going to give him one influence per turn, so let's just take authority, I guess. So good news, guys. Not only is our research complete, but let's head over here to the west. Syracuse was able to take Lilybaeum from the Carthaginians. Unfortunately, whoa, all over the place with the mouse there. They don't have Syracuse, their actual province, so they do have some land now. We should be able to start trading with them again. Let's make sure that's happening. It is not, so we'll have to renegotiate
Athena,
the
give
trade.
you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
And they'll offer me some money for
Your
it, which is
word.
perfect. And we can close that. I thought I had another trade agreement going on here. Oh, right. It's not showing them. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why it's not showing the trade partners, but yeah, we're trading with the Adresians as well, I think. Anyways, glad that the Syracusians are back on the map. It looks like Knossos is going to go attack this Macedonian navy, which is good. Let's see here. Attritional losses. Under siege or when besieging. We're going to be doing a lot more besieging than being under siege. Upkeep costs for fleets. It would let me upgrade to military ports too. I don't know that I'm going to do that though. At least not yet. Not for a while. Combat posts. The extra run speed would be nice. But I think something agricultural or economic might be a smarter bet right now. Wealth from culture, minus 10% political incident, or action costs and tax rate. Let's see, that's going to take 5, so we'll hold off on that one for now. Tariff income, wealth from all commerce. That would let me build an emporium, an inn, a level 3 inn, or level 2 wine trader. This would let me build storage rooms and irrigation ditches, which would give us more food. So let's do that. So, what do we got going on up here? I'm going to send our little spy. Are they at war? Hold on. I want to see who they're at war with, because it looks like that army's moving in to, no, they're not at war. At least not with them. Tripoli had an army right next to that city right here. So I don't know what they're up to. Ooh, Thracian warriors.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, let's send her to scout Anthea out.
Inside as a shadow.
And it looks pretty much undefended.
There is more.
So,
Commander,
that makes this an easy decision. We're going to send them this way.
at ease,
And
men.
we'll have them attack. We can let her sabotage this. Poisoning the wells would damage the garrison. Committing arson. No, we don't want to do that. Let's just poison the wells.
See it done.
Let's soften up the garrison a bit. Not that they can really stand in our way here.
I have seen it.
And right, let's go ahead and demolish this. I could upgrade that to a dry dock. I don't need to though. Again, I'm not sure what to do with these just yet. I can upgrade all these though. Tarantine Cav would be really nice. This would be pretty nice as well. There's really no downside to that at all. I think at some point they start having negatives, but the first couple are all positive. And that would bring me some more wealth. Let's take this one. And I think that's enough upgrades for now. What's he up to? I need to send my spy to go try to turn him or something. Or we just need to get rid of the rest of their, he's raiding, the bastard. Yeah, it's hurting my public order quite a bit. We need to get rid of them somehow. I can send my navy after them, I guess. I'm just worried that these guys are going to attack if I do that.
Fleets reporting.
Because it'll take me a couple turns to get there. I think my... Oh, this is done. Ooh, we got a lot of options. Outskirts, industrial outskirts, workshop maybe? Yeah, that's why I dismantled it, so... You know what, how much stuff am I actually going to be recruiting down here? That's the question. The majority of our armies are going to be up here, because we're going to be fighting this way, and, you know, up here, and over here. So, in Athens, all we'd ever really be recruiting is, you know, maybe a navy, which we don't need the workshop for. So if we put one in Pella, we don't need one down here, which means that we can put something else here. I'm thinking maybe consecrated ground, and we'll take, let's see, which one was it? Oh, I have to click off that real quick. Let's see, Shrine of Athena will give us public order and research rate, which would be nice. So we could do that, or we could just do like Sacred Grove. I think even Shrine of Zeus is pretty decent. So, yeah, we've got several options that we could take there. For now, let's make sure we re-upgrade that. Yeah, let's just build consecrated ground there for now. And I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these here. I might turn that into like an aqueduct or something. Because we're going to end up with a lot of squalor down here. With all the commerce buildings that we have. Anything else that we can do? We can upgrade that, but we don't know what we want to upgrade it to. They need another turn to move. Oh, right. We need to recruit some more guys right here.
Commander.
So I'm going to take 2 of these guys.
It's a good life.
And I think that's all for now. Uh-oh, it looks like their spy is active again, so we'll need to handle her. My noblewoman ranked up, that's good. Just making us all kinds of money. Population surplus in Hellas, so we can upgrade something. Cleomenes is wary of strangers. Well, strangers are dangerous. That's why they call it stranger danger. Why are these guys on my border? They are up to no good. They're taking attrition too. Oh, the Adresians actually took their city, that's why. If they try to attack me though, I am not going to hold back.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we are. That's a pretty solid looking army right there. And then once we have the workshop, we'll be even tougher. Because we'll have all kinds of like catapults and ballista and stuff that these guys just won't be able to handle. Let's just go ahead and take
Ready
this.
for besieging settlement. Let
Really?
them cower like kennel dogs.
On the road
Why can't they take it?
We
You gotta be
laying
kidding me.
siege to the settlement.
Well, we'll hang out right here for now. I think we took a little bit of attrition though, which sucks. What are you up to? Let's cost them a bunch of money. 42%, I'll chance it.
is fleeting. It could be
Opportune failure. I don't know the meaning of that word. Right, so MacLeod's navy actually went away. So I'm going to send my navy up here. And I'm going to try to corner these guys and eventually, you know, get rid of them.
For honor and
So if I head
glory.
here, they really have to, you know, they have to move
Waiting
past
for
me.
a new course.
That's their only choice. I can upgrade them too, actually. Yeah, may as well. Make them a little bit harder to sink. And let's see. Oh, right, we can grow Athens. Let's go ahead and do that. What do we want to build here? Could build some industrial outskirts. I don't really need any military buildings here. And I'm actually tempted to get rid of this. What could I replace it with though? I could build a library and that would give me even more research on top of the Shrine of Athena. I think aqueducts are definitely going to be needed here though. So let's build that. Because we know for sure we're going to need those. Whether we go toward commerce, like industrial commerce, or research, I'm not sure yet. I think we might steer Pella toward industrial, and we'll let Athens be focused on research, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I might just focus Athens on like general commerce. Let's see, she ranked up.
At your service.
So, do we want to just increase this, or what's that going to do? That'll give me even more civil administration. Or, let's see, corruption. Minus 5% tax rate. Oh, it's an action, okay. Plus 15% public order penalties due to local presence of foreign cultures. No. She's not going to move from Sparta. She's going to sit there and just make me money. Cultural conversion we don't really need either, so let's just keep upgrading this. And that actually reminds me, do we have access to champions yet? We do. We should probably get one. Right, so let's recruit one up here. Who do we want? We've got Artemisios, who is good at manipulation, assassination, and public order. We've got Zenon, or Xenon. I'm gonna go with Zenon, who is good at military fervor, adventure, show of force, and show of force. And then we have Yuri Demon, who's good at wounding enemies in self-defense, line of sight, and discovering hidden agents. None of them are good at... None of them are good at, what do you call it? Like military... Not administration, that would be a noblewoman. Let's see, he's got line of sight. Let's take him. We can afford that, right? Just barely.
Hercules has nothing.
And we'll have him eventually join up with this army here. And you know what? I think we're out of time. So, let's go ahead and end it right here. Next episode, we will take Anthea, and then we'll set our sights on Poldova. And once we've dealt with Macedon, we'll probably go after the Adresians. Or we might go after the Daursey. Either one. But they've each got two, one city and one village. We'll have to decide that as we go. You guys can obviously feel free to throw me a suggestion one way or the other in the comments. Did he rank up or something? Why is he flashing? Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Total War Rome 2 Let's Play.